Hi guys! In the previous session, we learned how we can modify and check letters in Python. We also found difference between these methods such as lower, upper, case bold, capital O, swap case in Python. In this session, we are going to continue with methods which can be very helpful to copy and update strings such as copy, append, extend, insert, union, and update. Let's start with the copy method, which returns a copy of the specified list. In this example, copy is like print function. I have a list which is stored in a variable called city name. Inside of the second variable, all cities, I use copy method and print all cities. I run the code and you see the result in the console. The append method adds an element to the end of the list. Here I have my first list stored in the city name container. Now I'm going to insert Vienna at the end of the list. So I wrote city name dot append parentheses, and inside of parentheses I wrote Vienna string. Then I print the city name and run the code. You see the Vienna inserted at the end of the list. Now I create another list and call it other cities and stored more city names on the list. Next I appended the second variable other cities at the end of the city name. Finally I print the city name. You see the second list print at the end of the list in a square bracket. Here another example using copy and append methods. I'm going to have a copy of my old list and store it in a new list variable. Then I'm going to add a list of number in the old list. So I use the append method. As a result, I will have two lists. Let's run and see the result. Play with methods that you have learned and try to create new codes to master Python programming. If you don't want to have square brackets at the end of your list, you can use the extend method. The extend method adds the specified list elements or any iterable to the end of the current list. Now I'm going to add the specified value at this specified position. So I need another method called insert. For example, I'm going to add Vienna to the first list after Delft. So in the insert parentheses, I add 2, Vienna string. Then I run the code and see the result. Utrecht is the first element, but 0 index. Delft is 1 and Vienna is 2. Another way to combine strings is concatenation. In the first session, we got familiar with 5 ways, such as using the addition operator, addition equal operators, and join. Please watch this first string video to learn in details. Here, an example with the addition operator. Another operator which helps us to copy a list is multiplication. You just need to replace multiplication operator instead of addition operator and then the number of rotation. Run the code and see the result. The add method adds a given element to a set if the element is not present in the set. Union method returns a set that contains all items from several sets. Don't forget that duplicates are excluded, which means if an item is present in more than one set, the result will contain only one appearance of this item. The update method inserts the specified items to the dictionary. The specified item can be a dictionary or an iterable object.